Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 7 of our Pokémon Pearl. I almost said Pokémon Ultra Sun. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 7 of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough. Nailed it. Alright, in the last episode, if you missed it, it went up earlier today, we took on our first gym leader here in the Sinnoh region. As you can see down beneath the, well, past this nice little injury marker, further down, we got our first badge. Very cool. And we added a new Pokemon to the team. Technically, we caught 2 Pokemon last time, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. But we got our team starting to round out here in the Sinnoh region. So let's do our, let's leave the cave first. I think we have an escape rope, but we like to walk our way out. Tiny bit more experience, another chance to catch a certain special kind of a Pokemon. Possibly, if we're super lucky. This could be it. This could be the one right here. Nope. Just a regular Geodude. And by regular Geodude, I mean... well, I'll show you in a second. Let's just get out of here. So long, Geodude. The cave is yours. Keep it. Tidy up the place. Maybe put some, like, nice, get a throw rug out there. Try to open up the, get some windows out there. Open up the flow a little bit. Alright, now that we're outside, let's start our team recap. First off is our Gym Victorious Beaverl Canuck at level 16 holding the Quick Claw. He has a mild nature, and he is unaware, does not even realize the foe is using any stat changes. Moves are Tackle, Water Gun, Rock Smash, and Roll Out. Next, not being used on the team, we got Shelbert. Next, not being used on the team, we got Pikachu. They're here for moral support. Also not being used on the team, I got to put her in the PC. We happened to find a shiny Pokemon, a shiny Zubat, somewhere deep within the cave. Kind of surprising. I like how it shows the star. Plus, the Pokedex number, if you notice, is red, which is kind of neat. Anyway, Barbara here, just a nice little collection piece. We're going to hang on to her in the PC. And we added Medusa, our third Sinnoh team member, technically, even though we don't have all 3 of them with us. Poor Slippin did not make it, but yes, Medusa, our Onyx at level 9, hardy nature Pokemon. Often scatters things, happily eats anything. Ability is Rock Head, which I was saying in the last episode is probably in this generation the better the better ability. Sturdy not working as it does nowadays. We have Harden, Bind. Actually, let's switch things around. Rock Throw, Bind, Screech, and Harden for the moves. Alright, let's head back to the Pokemon Center. And with Rock Smash now able to be used, because with that gym badge, we can now use Rock Smash outside of battle. Where do we explore next? Actually, I know where we explore next. I'm going to go back towards Jubilife City, I believe it is. And I wonder if we can get to the TV station yet. Maybe. But we can go north of there, and there is a cave that we need a Rock Smash to get through. Alright, so we're going to switch Pokemon around, because Medusa needs the training for the time being. Let's let Medusa lead the way. I'll put Shelbert here. We'll put Medusa up in front. And Barbara, we're going to put you into the PC. Currently, Squeak is sitting in the PC for the time being. We're going to let you chill with him and hang out. Let him know what the Sinnoh region is all about, would ya? He has to get... oh, there's the injury box. Tell you what, since we're probably going to find a ton of shinies, I'll make a new box over here. Let's call you the shiny box. Let's just... what do you call it? Let's just get our hopes up way too much. We'll go with shinies over here. Shiny box. There we go. How many... do you think we're going to fill the entire shiny box by the end of the playthrough? I highly doubt it. But you never know what might happen in this crazy old world of Pokemon. Okay, so I think if we try to go north from here, we actually need a bike. So this is going to be a wasted effort. We didn't even try leaving town yet, but there is grass up here we can get some training on. And that's about it. I think there might be items. If I venture forth, there's one item. Is this a hidden item? There's berries! Yes, I love berries, but I'm pretty sure I need the bike. We got ourselves a that was 2 Pokeballs? Who's dropping all the Pokeballs around here? I mean, I'll take them. Alright, if this was a standard Nuzlocke, our first encounter would have been a good Pokemon against rock types. Fighting type Machop. I don't think Medusa can get this win on her own, but we can probably go to Canuck. Where's my Pokemon? Since Medusa needs the experience, not so much Canuck against this level, I am going to go switch out and try to knock this thing out. What's it going to hit me with? Leer? Leer Focus Energy. Rock Smash took me down last time. Let's just water gun it. Look how little power water gun looks like it has in this generation. Now it... Oh, look, there's that Leer Focus Energy Rock Smash combo coming our way. I don't think so. Get out of here. But it's just like a little trickle. Nowadays, it looks like an actual jet of water being fired out. I keep hitting something here. Get off my desk. There we go. I'm just hitting a bowl that's sitting there. So I wonder how much experience Medusa needs for level up, because it's possibly going to be a good fair amount. Any hidden items? Oh, that's why I came down here. That's why I risked the encounter. What do you say? That slope's too slippery. You'll need a bike to get up. You don't have a bicycle? There's a cycle shop in Eterna City. Oh, I'll show you. What am I trying to say? I'll prove you wrong. See, if you keep doing this long enough, folks, if you do this for like 24 hours and 3 minutes straight, you will eventually get up. I am kidding, of course. We're leaving. There's nothing we can do. And I think this generation is the one that lets you actually switch your gears. In Gen 3, you had the choice of the Mach Bike or the Acro Bike. But with this, they decided, you know what? People probably didn't like having to... What's weird about what just happened? As I was walking, the building caught my eye, so I stopped walking. So I was like, have I gone in there? Before I realized that Evan's flying up the stairs at me. I was like, what just happened? Anyway, yeah, they probably realized people thought the bike switching was annoying, so just changing the gears on the fly is better. Thud. Whoops, Chaz, you got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So, yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go through there without a bicycle. I was just there, I know. I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah, who's got time to count? Did I go in here yet? What do you say? Yes, I did. Okay, so I did talk to everyone here. Sweet. Just like, so the windows look purple, and I'll admit, anytime I see something purple, my eyes do just magnetize right to it. Alright, let's go on through, but I think we can check out more of this place, because we've got our rock smash capability now. Let's do it. Canuck smash that rock. Boom! Sometimes a Pokemon pops out. Not today. But I think I also need Surf to get through here. Now, is this part of Mount Coronet? I don't think that it is. Random Geodude. Kind of worth the experience. It's a quick knockout. Let's switch over to Canuck and go Water Gun. So, okay. Things were looking bleak for a little bit there. We only had our one Pokemon to deal with any challenges. But that one Pokemon saw us through a gym battle. Now we have a full team of 2. I do air quotes an awful lot. You ever notice that? I mean, I should probably, slow down and ease off the air quotes, but it's too late. I just did them twice in a row. It's embedded into my DNA, my soul, the rest of my foot too. Like, I don't know. I just can't shake it. I'm no Swift. So what does this lead us to? Could be some items if nothing else. Smash that rock, Canuck. How far do I record this episode for? When did I start? I recently learned I have a timer on my phone. So I can set a timer on my phone. My next question is, where is my phone? Maybe next episode I'll be more prepared. So this, I believe we can rock throw. Don't have a lot of attacks out on an Onix, but it's super effective. It should be a 2-hit KO. Okay, oh, nice. Alright. But yeah, how about that shiny Pokemon? Now, what's the next shiny we should hunt? Making it sound like I'm actually hunting shinies in this playthrough. Not at all. That was random luck. Bop. Alright, a little bit of experience. They don't give a lot of experience, but every little bit's going to help us get on track. Try to get our team prepared for whatever the next gym happens to be. Decent. Alright, we found some stairs, though. See, I thought Surf was up here. There's actually a lot to this. But I do need a bike to get through all of it. I think, anyway. We'll check out what we can for the time being. I like exploration. This might be sort of sidetracking the whole playthrough, but if we can get some helpful items along the way... Hey, it's a Psyduck. Level 9 Psyduck. Well, that's a switch out. I don't think our Onix wants to deal with that. But we have a water type just waiting to go. We can get go for some rock smashes, some tackle attacks. I do know Beebrill eventually learns Headbutt, and I'm looking forward to that. Headbutt is a cool move, especially if you get to use that Quick Claw and go before the opponent. You might clinch him out. How much does Tackle do? Speaking of Quick Claw, there we go. Okay, so you've probably seen by now the new to Pokemon Go video. If you haven't, definitely go check that out. It was a pretty cool one. I put a lot of editing into that. People enjoyed it. I was like, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but let's just say there's a few montages that actually came out pretty decent. I wasn't sure how they would go as I was recording them. I didn't even really script it exactly. I just had an idea in my mind what I wanted to record, and it seems like you guys are enjoying it, and hopefully so. I kind of want to do more things like that, like more scripted story kind of videos, and right now the only sort of like the majority of the videos I do are me sitting here playing a game, talking to you guys, playing Pokemon TCG Online, stuff like that, and it doesn't really lend itself to the whole scripted aspect of things. How long do I record for? I think I know. Yeah, I'll just go for a little while. I really gotta start setting timers though. See, it wasn't so bad when I use a certain recording software that has a timer on screen to show me how long it's going. This one I'm using does not, and I have not found anywhere to have a timer on screen. What if I can even set a timer on the computer itself? Computers are pretty advanced these days, I wouldn't be surprised. But eventually, like I said, I want to sort of have more scripted skit type things. Right now the only videos that lend themselves to that, we got Flash. If need be, we can use that. Oh yeah, so we do need Surf for some of this. But we'll keep checking out what we can. And yeah, the only videos that lend themselves to scripting is Pokemon Go, because that's when I'm out and about, and it's not so much I am following a story built into the game, because of course with Pokemon Go, your story is how you make it. You know, there is no storyline. It's just a matter of what you happen to do. So that does open itself up to a lot more creativity and interesting possibilities for what I want to do with my videos. Do you see those bumps on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bicycle, and that's the indication that we need a bike to go further into this place. Why can't we find another shiny Zubat? Come on, it's been how long? Almost a full episode since we saw a shiny Zubat. It's about time, don't you think? We're due for another one. Alright, let's gain some experience. Can we level up? Probably not off of this one. Even though we got a critical hit, that might boost our experience just enough. Don't you think that should be a thing? If you land a critical hit and get the knockout, you should gain a boosted experience point. We leveled up anyway, never mind. Level 10, can we learn Earthquake? No? Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, what is this item up here? And then we'll head back towards Jubilife. That's nice. I can power up my Pokemon in Go. What if... I've said this before, but what if they made a way to connect main series Pokemon games with Pokemon Go? Because I remember back in when Sun and Moon was first coming out, they had something in a Japanese magazine, I think it was Coro, saying that there was going to be some sort of, I don't know, connectivity. It showed, I believe, a Rattata on phone screen with an arrow pointing to the video game, the 3DS, and showing Rattata on the 3DS game. So what if they were planning, and maybe are still planning, to have some sort of connectivity in that maybe items can be transferred? You know, everyone loves Stardust in Pokemon Go. That's what you use to power up your Pokemon. If you could get a bunch of Stardust in the video game, if you could transfer that over, that would be kind of cool. And Star Pieces as well. They're a lot more rare to come by in in the main series than they are in Pokemon Go, but they're still there. What else could you send over? Lucky Egg. Well, it'd be cool if you could transfer back and forth, because you can get a bunch of lucky eggs in Pokemon Go. You could send those over to a main series game, because generally you only get one during a regular playthrough. You can steal a bunch from Wild Pelipper, which is kind of nice. But if you could send a bunch from Pokemon Go into Pokemon, Ultra Sun, for example, you get yourself a lot of Pokemon gaining boosted experience with those lucky eggs being held. A little bit of connectivity would be kind of interesting. Not sure how they could really do it exactly, but I'm no technical expert. Oh, we're gonna miss our tackle? We're no tackling expert either. Would it be technical? Not technical? You get it? Alright. Can we get the headbutt though? I want headbutt. Could you imagine headbutting a Psyduck? It's already got a headache. That would be just what they call salt in the wound. It'd be kick them while they're down. It'd be headbutt them while they're headachy. Literally. That's not funny at all. And down goes Medusa. No. Up goes Medusa, but also Canuck, level 17. I want headbutt. Alright, let's get out of here. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I haven't even really done anything with Mewtwo just yet in Go. I've caught it. I had a very busy weekend. I can talk about the weekend that I had, though. I didn't do any recording at this event, but I was at a gaming convention called the group is called Impossible Realities, and the event was called March to Oblivion. That sounds kind of ominous, but hear me out. It's really awesome. Essentially, it is a day-long day of just all sorts of games. You got role-playing games, you got board games, you got card games, all sorts of cool stuff like that. And they asked me if I would host a Pokemon TCG tournament. And I said, sure, I love doing the Pokemon stuff, and they haven't had it there, really. I think it was attempted once, but it wasn't much of a turnout. There still wasn't a big turnout for this one that I hosted, but there was still enough that, you know, people had fun and got some cool strategies going on. And my good buddy, Cheese Dibble the Cat, brought his Lucario Garchomp deck. You gotta love it, don't ya? But anyways, everyone had a good time. I donated some of my special cards. I had three booster packs. I can't count. Do I need to buy stuff? I should buy stuff. I'm gonna heal after that. Out the way, you. So I donated a few booster packs. We had Ultra Prism, Burning Shadows, and Crimson Invasion, I believe. I'm good for Pokeballs for now, I think. Whoops, what am I doing? I gotta buy stuff. I'm getting so distracted, so sidetracked. So, potions. I'll get 10 of those. I can only afford 10. Hang on, I'll get 4 of those then. Look, I can buy more things, too, now that I have a gym badge. Like they said, the more badges you get, the more items you can pick up. I got antidotes, 5 of those. I got 5, I think, paralyzed heals. I can use some awakenings. I'll get 3. I'll get a few burn heals as well. Can I get 1 ice heal? I can get 1. Alright. That should be good for the time being. I think we're good. Okay, yeah. But I could also sell... I actually picked up something. Hang on. Let's sell some stuff that we don't need. What do we have? We got Stardust. That is a good $1,000. I'll sell that. I've got... These are all my healing items. I'll keep those. I'll keep my TMs. I'll keep everything else. So I didn't really get that much money. I could buy 1 super potion, though. That could come in handy. I'll grab that. Alright, we are good. Now let's go heal. Now let's head towards Jubilife. Nope, we're in Jubilife. Let's head towards Eterna City. Anyways, so I also donated a couple of really special cards. I had a secret rare, gold-rimmed unit energy of, I think it was Psychic, Steel, and Lightning. And also a gold-rimmed super scoop-up. Full art, you know, secret rare kind of thing. And I was like, those are really valuable cards. Should I really part with them? But I realized if I don't, like, I know you can sell them for a decent amount. Those gold rim cards are really well sought after. But I'm like, I would never really sell them. I would just hang on to them for like my collection, and I wouldn't even really use them. Ah, Chaz, impeccable timing as always. So I'll talk more about what I was rambling on about in a second. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all of your research findings. In return, we'll refrain from causing massive damage to your assistant. That's extortion. Chaz! Let's battle together and teach these horrible men a lesson. This is new battle music. Galactic. Why is it that every region has a bunch of grunts for us to fight off? Wasn't Team Rocket enough? Wasn't Team Aqua enough? Team Cypher? The Team Snag'em? Why is there always... I don't know. Whatever. Alright, tell you what. Dawn, you take out the Wurmple and we will rock for the Zubat. We can't just catch a break, you know? We come to this region, think it's going to be a nice, relaxing time. Just do a simple gym challenge, get our badges, become another champion. With this Galactic nonsense going on. I do like your music, though. I don't like missing, is the thing. Do you have a Thunder Punch there, Chimchar? I would appreciate a Thunder Punch right about now. No, but you got an Ember. Apparently, I can be on the Olympic stand in their team, because I am so good at that. Level up, I'll take that. Come on, give us massive earthquake. Nothing. Oh, well. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing to children. This won't do. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. And I got some cash. Hey, that's another super potion. Thanks, guys. Whoever you are. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave. Benevolent after you threaten to beat her up. That lot. They call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be trying to use that power for something. Anyway, Chaz, well done. You battled quite capably. The sight of you trainers and Pokemon battling together. I made the right decision in entrusting you with the Pokedex. I'm glad you didn't say entrust me with Piplup, because clearly that was a failed attempt. Chaz, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. So Chaz, let's keep working on our Pokedex project for the professor. I guess. I mean, why not? What's this? Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Fashion case? Contained within that fashion case, you'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now the TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please do visit our TV station. I forgot to check that out. I'm glad this all happened so I can think to go and see what's going on in Jubilife TV. So we were talking about the prizes I gave out, pretty cool cards. Like I said, I didn't want to just keep the cards because they wouldn't go anywhere, but if someone wins the tournament and has a chance to, make good use of it, like one of the kids, actually the son of one of the other professor at the Pokemon League, his father mentioned that the Gold Rim Unit Energy was good trade bait, so he took that card, and that's his card to use as he likes. Again, for me, they would just be sitting in my binder, not collecting dust because they're in sleeves, right? But you know what I mean, metaphorically collecting dust. I'm going to get commercials shown on TV. It'll attract more customers to the department store. I've spotted this charismatic trainer. Is it okay to go for the scoop? As a professional cameraman, I always go for the best shot. Oh, wait! I thought you were going to interview me. Well, I'll still beat you up. What, you got Magnemite? You got Magnemite, don't you? You got... No! Patrisu. That we can actually still do some damage to. However, you're level 17. This could be a problem. As long as you don't have Grass Knot, I'll be okay. Look how little you do to me. Let's screech your defenses down. And I'll start throwing rocks at you. Just don't surprise me with a crazy move I'm not expecting, alright? Keep those quick attacks up. Those will be appreciated. Hydro Surf, not so much. Now, I know Pachirisu is a world champion as of, was it 2015? Come on. What are you gonna charm me for? You're no B, get it? Charm me, B. You guys know Sonic the Hedgehog? Team Chaotix? Team Chaotix, okay, was amazing. We're gonna bind you first of all. If you guys have played any of the Sonic games of the more recent generations, like, the 3D, what would you call it? 3D part, I guess. Can we land the bind? Alright, now do you even have an electric move? We see Charm, we see Quick Attack. I want to switch into Canuck. I'm afraid of electricity, though. Anywho's. But yeah, Team Chaotix. They're kind of the unsung heroes of some games. They were kind of just goofballs in Sonic Heroes. They were a fourth team put into the game so we have more variety. But when it came to Shadow the Hedgehog, they kind of saved the day. Now, this will be spoilers for Shadow the Hedgehog. First of all, it's weird talking Shadow the Hedgehog stuff in the middle of Pokemon, but all the heroes at one point in Shadow the Hedgehog are frozen up, paralyzed because of the special toxin gas or something like that. Nobody can move. They were done. It was Team Chaotix who activated a certain computer and brought forth a visual a record or something that made Shadow snap out of his paralysis. So if they hadn't done that, even Shadow was stuck. It's kind of crazy to think that Team Chaotix saved the world. Don't break out a bind. You know what this reminds me of? Onyx, bind it! Versus the electric rat. This is just like when Brock was battling Ash. I've become Brock the gym leader. And I do have that costume over there too. If you guys do not know, I have dressed as Brock in the past for different conventions and such. Pretty simple costume. All it really takes is regular clothes, a really brown spiky wig, and closing my eyes. It's kind of funny when people are trying to take Brock's photo and I pose like this. They take the shot, they take a look, they're like, oh, I gotta get another shot, you blinked. And I'm like, no, I didn't. That's what Brock does. He does not look. This is a long fight. Critical hit, come on, end it off. Just the bind, end it off. Almost. Oh, don't, okay, if bind wears off, I'm gonna be nettled. Thank you! Boom! Alright, get out of here, Pachirisu. I should probably go heal, because that took a lot of our HP. A whole level off of that one Pokemon. Wow. Defense was up by 4. Very nice. My camera's too heavy. I couldn't battle effectively. You did decent-ish. Enough, I guess. With lively expressions on you and your Pokemon's faces. It makes for some great TV. Now, is anyone else going to battle me? The trainers that gather over there are looking for battles. That corner used to be for karaoke, but now it's all for battling. This is the Pokemon Lottery corner. If your drawn number matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, starting with the far right digit, you'll receive a fabulous gift. Would you like to draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket? Sure. Number is 08565. Is it match? Ooh. Pikachu! Last 2 digits. That's a darn good item. So every day, I can come back here and hopefully get a bunch of stuff. They keep records of things like how many battles you've won in a row, how many Pokemon you've caught. You can check everyone's records up on the 3rd floor. Why don't you try dressing up you and your Pokemon now? No, your Pokemon. We have fitting rooms on the 2nd floor. Dress up your Pokemon nicely with accessories. I could. Sinnoh. Now, this is it. The one you've all been waiting for. It's time for Sinnoh now. Your portal into what's hip and happening in Sinnoh. Here's the first story on the cutting edge of Sinnoh trends. This is Helena bringing you on-the-spot weather. Route 213 is getting doused by rain. It's the sort of weather that's right for enjoying music at home. Maybe have some tea and gaze at the rain-covered plants. Perhaps you can giggle at people running to avoid the downpour. That's the weather brought to you by Helena. You sound kind of mean, laughing at people soaking in the rain. I like rain. I've probably said before, but I enjoy walking around when it's raining. What I don't like is when it's windy and rainy, because if I want to use an umbrella, I have the option during a simple rainstorm. But windy and rain, the umbrella goes inside out, and it's just busted. I don't know what to do. What accessories will go well with my dress today? I don't know. I'm not much of a fashion kind of guy, really. I mean, as long as you're covered, that's the important thing, I guess. Oh, your Pokemon are so very charming. How enchanting. They're so charming, I will even hang a picture of one right beside me. I'm only doing this especially for you. Exciting, don't you think? Dress up your Pokemon in my boudoir and make it a sight to behold. I'll snap a photo when you're done. You will do this, won't you? Alright. Yes, how nice. Let's not delay. Should I explain how to dress up your Pokemon? I know, but for you folks out there, let's do this. You have a fashion case, don't you? Ah, oui, wonderful. Is he French? Just choose the accessories and put them on your Pokemon. When you're done, I will snap a photo and put it up beside me. If you mix your records with others, you can get their photos too. I think it will be much easier if we can just try. Oh, choose which Pokemon you want to dress up. So, maybe let's go with our old buddy Shelbert. I can't click? Of course not, it's top screen. I hope you'll dress it up adorably. I mean, I'll try. You can see your accessories on the left side of the lower screen. Touch an accessory, drag it to your Pokemon on the right, and position it securely. You can put on 10 accessories, so you should check for the right ones using the arrow buttons. Change the background with the square button at the center right. Let's begin dressing up. Okay, so we can choose... Well, let's choose clouds. We'll move you down here. I'll put you in the cloud. No, you know what? You're a cool Pokemon. You can handle the flames. You're the fire and the flames. So we got some cotton puffs, we got feathers, we got a mustache. Let's give Shelbert the old sinister mustache. Center matches right. There we go. It's good enough. What else we got? That's about it. We're gonna give you the feather. There we go. And let's throw a bunch of cotton fluffs around your feet. We'll get 2 on your feet. We'll get a couple on your hands. And we're going to throw a nice little toupee on you. And we're done. Is your Pokemon all dressed up? As dressed up as he's going to get. Yeah, I'll save it. And that's that. Ooh, nice work. Let's display this photo right away. Oh, but it needs to have a title. What do we call that? Let's go with feelings. It's very important. It's a very important photo. Important. Oh, yes, yes, I get it now. Your aesthetics shine through. I put your photo up right here. It looks just perfect. It's very important. That should be the thumbnail. Maybe it will be. I don't know. Alright, we're done here on the 2nd floor. I'll finish checking out Jubilife TV. Hello, I'm with Jubilife TV. May I hit you up for a quick interview? Alright. What's the comment on the finished photograph? It's very subtle. The importance is very subtle in that you really got to look hard to understand. Excuse me, hiccup. To understand how important that really is. But yeah, we'll finish up with Jubilife TV, and that'll be an end of the episode. The star of tomorrow is you. Your Pokemon has a glow about it, so a gift for our future star. You gotta rub it in, don't you? Put the Piplup away in the fashion case. So if I really wanted to, I could have Shelbert wear the Piplup mask, and it's like we haven't lost Slippin' at all, right? Right. Yeah. The group ranking room is the one closest to the stairs. The room on the opposite side is the global ranking room. We're not going to do that. That's all for Wi-Fi stuff. And this is not Wi-Fi playthrough. This is standard playthrough. I just realized something. It's going to be great. If I trade lots of Pokemon, I'll get a better chance at winning the Pokemon lottery. True. Hey there. How's it going? I'm a TV producer here. Are you watching TV? So let me ask you. Will you tell me your opinion on TV? Sure. How do we go alphabetical? Here we go. Viewing. It's a viewing craze, I guess. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Moving right along, what feedback can you give me about TV? Okay, this took longer than I was expecting. Let's go with... So, what did he say the question was? I forget. Opinion on TV, maybe? Let's go with this. Ah, I was gonna say useless waste. Let's go with useless. We don't have the word effort? How do you not have effort? Let's go useless everyone. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Thanks for answering my questions. I'll file it away for reference. Keep your channel tuned to Jubilife TV. I don't have time. I've got a Pokemon competition to win. I gotta become the champion of another region just because. Records are fine things. They tell you the history of stuff. You can really sense the dramatic stories behind all those numbers. Can you, though? Actually, you probably can. What is this? A window? Alright. And who are you, Hat Lady? Participation for all is our TV network's motto. We're getting participated. Hey, what's this? A computer I can't use. Hey, who's this? Your exploits are fantastic. With our TV station, we can tell the whole world about you. It's merely one of many possibilities. Harumph. Are you the owner, President Man guy? Okay, so I think we've explored everything there is to see here. Our next destination is going to be up here to Floroma Town. So Eterna City is up here. Okay. So we're heading to Floroma Town next, but that's going to be in the next episode because I'm pretty sure, despite the fact I don't have my timer set, I think we are done for today's episode. Let's just grab the elevator. Let's hear the elevator music. Back in this generation, the elevator simply opened as you walked to the doors. They're motion activated. You don't need to hit those buttons. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to visit us. Which floor? We're going down to the exit. No, we're heading to the first floor. Heading down. Alright, so that is going to be a wrap for today's second episode of Pokemon Pearl here on the channel. We're moving along. We're getting some things accomplished at least. We're not quite as far behind as we were at the end of last week, so we're doing good. If you enjoyed today's episode, folks, well, first of all, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy today's episode, feel free to pop a like down below, of course. Feel free to share this with a friend or share the playlist in the description with a friend. Might want to get some more retro Pokemon adventures under their belt and see what's going on here back in the original DS adventure on Gen 4 for Pokemon Pearl. And you want to see some more videos that I have done, there'll be some links during the outro to things such as Pokemon TCG Online, Pokemon Go. We just did a Mewtwo thing just last week. And I guess that's going to be a wrap. So, to get some more daily content from Professor Chaz, including tomorrow's episode of Pokemon Pearl, feel free to subscribe to the channel to get those updates. But it is now time for us to sign off. Once again, folks, thank you for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off. And as always, I'll catch you next time.